It's time for some entertaining eats.
Oh, and these delectable fried pieces of heaven are always the first to go.
Oh, and they're made even better when they're plunged in some homemade Cool Ranch.
That's right. Everything's better with ranch.
And deep fried. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
My pickled Loon.
Sometimes.
Kind of pickly. Well, let me tell you.
In my old days, I was
Well,
pickled.
yeah, you were.
In my younger days, I was pickled.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we're not in a pickle today because we know what we are making, and I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so delicious.
Come on, let's get started.
Let's stop pickling around.
Yeah, let's talk about our. This is the dredge station.
Let's talk pickles.
And the first thing is pickles.
So you go ahead and dry those off, and I'm going to talk.
These are. I love that. I was today years old when I realized that these were called chips.
Today years old?
Today years old. That means I was just knew about it. I just learned about it now.
Today's years old. Okay, that's a new one. All right, so these are just good old. So if you go to the grocery store, get some. I used to use like big old like dill pickles that you get from like the skating rink, and I'd slice those. Those are good, but they're a little soft, I find. So you know what's really good is if you go to the grocery store in the pickle section where they've got 9,000 bottles of pickles. Pick your favorite kind of pickle, and I find the ones that say chips, like pickled chips. They're a little crunchier.
Yeah.
They got a little more.
Didn't know they were called chips.
I know they're a
until
little
today.
They're a little until today's birthday, and a little stiffer, and they hold up better, and they make for a nice crunch. Go with the dill. The bread and butter is good. Whatever is your favorite. Some are like really spicy. You choose the ones you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're gonna make a batter.
All right. So this
Did we show that we dried those off?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I was drying those as you were chatting.
As I was just
about
blabbering. Okay.
Pickle. All right. So in this, we're going to start the dredge, and the first dredging station is the flour, and that's 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and we're going to throw in just a little heat. We're going to throw in some cayenne pepper. That is, what is that?
That's like a half. That's like a half a teaspoon.
A healthy half a teaspoon.
This is, trust me, spread over it all. It's going to get. It's just going to bump the flavor.
It's so good though. Just adds a little bit of like.
If you like
yum.
it really spicy, then add more. If you want zero spice, then leave it.
Then that's a tablespoon or a teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
And then just a half a teaspoon of pepper.
Black pepper. So now while he's doing that, I'm going to pour in this little section of the dredging station.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing to fry with buttermilk. We've got a cup of just good old buttermilk. And now here, you want to talk about a flavor enhancer. I have got 2 tablespoons of stone ground mustard.
It's so good, y'all.
This is what pumps up the flavor like you
Can I tell them that this is what you also use for your fried shrimp?
I do. This is my signature deep fried, and we've been playing around with these for years.
The pickles,
The pickles. We used to do them with just a good old breadcrumb breading, and that's good. But the other, like not too long ago, I was like, I want to like increase the flavor.
Totally. I want like to crunch and like I want to
And flavor.
Feel it.
And so okay, that's good. You're good.
All right.
Sorry. So now we're going to do the dredge. So anyway, we played around with this, and we're like, okay, that's it. So we love, here in Texas, as you all know, is where we reside. There's this Texas State Fair, and it is known for deep fried. I mean, they will literally deep fry everything. The weirdest is like deep fried Coke, deep fried butter.
Well, you know, deep fried Oreo.
Well, that's a standard, yeah. But I mean, you can't believe some of the things they come up with.
All right, so we went into the wet mixture first, and now we're going to the dry mixture.
And so pickles is sort of a tradition. Pickles is a southern thing, I think. We lived up east for quite a long time, and I don't ever remember seeing these up there.
No.
But again, down here in the south, we'll fry anything on it. Anything. Okay.
All right,
so now I've got my oil heated to 350 degrees, and we're just going to deep fry these until they're nice and golden, okay?
Fabulous.
And we're going to do these in batches. You don't want to overcrowd your pan. Did you get these well coated, Wesley?
I did, Chris.
Okay.
I coated them.
All right.
Look at their drench.
It's the it's the coat of many colors. That's right. I've been doing a lot of dolly jokes lately.
I know.
All right, we're going to wait till these are nice and brown, and then it's time to eat. Oh, is there anything more fun? Pickles are fun to begin with. Deep frying is always fun, in moderation.
I always find myself in a pickle.
I will agree with that. That is not a false statement. But I often do too, because I'm always like, what would Wesley want to eat? And so I'm fried pickles.
Stop.
I know. No,
it's a collaboration.
It is a collaboration. It's sometimes a conundrum.
There's one right there.
I know. I'm trying to get my pickle out.
Look at that, y'all.
Okay.
Don't look at them yet. Don't look at them yet.
Okay. All right. So anyway, they don't take long at all. That's what's so fabulous about these. The big super game is coming up, and so you can. These are so much fun. You serve these to the crowd. Okay, I'm gonna. Oops. Be careful not.
Yeah, hello.
Oh,
I'm
and
just using my fingers, Chris.
well, they're hot.
That's all right. I'm not that dainty.
Well, that's debatable. Okay.
Yay!
Wow! Yay! Look at that. I'm
Y'all,
so happy.
look at how. All right, Chris, grab one.
Okay.
These are so good. I can't even.
They really are.
Don't grab the hot one.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna dip.
Me too. We're double
Plunge.
dipping.
We're
so
plunging.
Please
Oh,
forgive.
I just did not go chintzy on my ranch there.
That's okay.
All right.
Are we going in?
Yeah.
All right. There are fried pickles, and then there are those. You guys, have you ever had fried pickles? You
These are-
haven't? Oh my gosh, you've got to make them.
These are.
Aren't they fun?
They're one of my most favorite things in the world. They are. I could just eat them like all day. Like if I were just like working at my desk, I'd like, could I have a bunch of those pickle chips, please?
Yeah. Okay. Probably not the smartest thing.
All
to
right,
do.
right to the point.
Okay,
These
let's
are 10,000% Loon approved.
Wow! Oh my gosh, we are on a roll. I'm gonna do a hottie. I'm gonna do a hottie.
Did we tell you about the butter? What are they called? The
Bread and butter.
bread and butter? Those are good.
Those are so good. They're so fun.
Oh.
You may be wondering, can I do these in the air fryer? Can I do them in the oven? Yes, you can. See the blog post for the instructions on that. Deep frying is so
You better hurry
good.
up. These are gonna be gone.
I know. You guys, we love you so much.
Love you.
Get yourself in a pickle.
Yeah.